There's very few opportunities that you have to pass a policy that will have such dramatic impacts.
We're getting more access to trains, better quality.
As we all pay that toll, which we will, just keep in mind it is a very small price to pay for a healthier and more prosperous New York City.
We just got to face that there are other alternatives to cure our financial burden, but we certainly need the money.
Welcome back to Inside City Hall. You just saw some excerpts from today's MTA board hearing. All but one member voted to move forward with the reduced $9 fee on congestion pricing, which will be in place through 2027. The fare will then be raised in the years to come, going all the way up to $15 in 2031. Advocates have been praising the updated plan, even as critics continue to pursue legal avenues to try and stop the toll. But congestion pricing is not the only big proposal being talked about this week. The city's rezoning plan, known as the City of Yes for Housing Opportunity, is facing a final committee hearing on Thursday, after which it will head to the full city council for a vote. My next guest has worked closely on both of these issues. Dan Garodnick is the director of the Department of City Planning and chair of the city's Planning Commission, as well as a member of the MTA board. And he joins us now to talk about what is going on. You've had a very busy day and you've got a busy week ahead of you.
Sure have.
Let's start with congestion pricing. Why did you vote yes?
Well, this is an important moment for New York City. We have been facing the challenges of overwhelming congestion for many, many years. $20 billion a year in lost economic activity, ambulances and fire trucks that can't get through, the impacts on quality of life, and also an MTA capital plan that needs funding, the 2020 to 2024 MTA capital plan, putting aside the next one, which is to come. So as a way for us to reduce congestion and also to fund mass transit, this was the right thing for us to do. I voted for it when I was in the city council. I have been a supporter of this initiative, and I'm really excited that we're going to be able to launch it on January the 5th.
It's almost hypothetical at this point, but wouldn't it be somewhat better or maybe easier to digest for a lot of people if you severed money for the MTA from the congestion pricing that the congestion problems that you're talking about? Because everybody understands that it's completely wasteful to have delivery trucks and everybody else sitting around in traffic. But there's a lot of controversy about how the MTA spends its money.
Yeah, for sure. To me, they are a perfect fit because what we want to do is we want people to think twice about using their car if they have that as an option. And we want to fund the MTA capital program. And so the buses that need to get through the central business district, that is a critical part of our transportation infrastructure. We want those buses to be able to move. To me, these actually really belong together as a way for us to do both things at once.
Thank you for watching our YouTube channel. Let Spectrum News be your resource for balanced, in-depth political coverage, and click the subscribe button right here. You can also download our app or watch us on TV to learn more about the candidates, where they stand on the issues, and more. We'll see you then.